Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's Jamar from Vegas Sense, and in this video I'm giving you all my final thoughts on what I think is a really nice clone of Parfums de Marly Sedley. This is from the House of Fragrance World, and this is Posh Sirius. Alright, so definitely stick around for the rest of the video, man. Anyone that's brand new to the channel, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe, and also anyone watching, leave a like and a comment below. Alright, so this fragrance, simply put, this is going to be a just sort of beast mode, version of Parfums de Marly Sedley. I mean, there's not too many differences really that you get with this fragrance, in comparison to Sedley. When it comes to this fragrance, I would say in the initial opening, you are gonna get more of, I would say, a noticeable sort of mint note from this particular fragrance. So that's gonna be a lot more noticeable, as well as I would say the citruses are amped up a little bit more in the lavender. All right, but in terms of like quality of smell or anything like that, I don't get any sort of quality difference necessarily from this fragrance. It's just more so like this is an intense version of Parfums de Marly Sedley. Sedley, at least on my skin, is a really sort of light and I would say low projecting sort of fresh scent. It doesn't have that great longevity on my skin either. As opposed to the Posh Sirius, this is like a beast mode freshly pretty much. So this is going to be a fragrance that is going to give you like the type of performance that, say for instance, you would get with something like Rasasi Hawass, where pretty much it's going to last you all day long for the most part, especially if you spray it on your clothes. I would say that Hawass is probably a little bit stronger than what this is, at least on me, but it's sort of up there, I would say, in terms of the performance. All right, so like I said, with this one, man, when this fragrance opens up, you're gonna get more mint, you're gonna get more lavender, and the citrus notes are gonna be amped up a little bit more. And then pretty much after, let's say, about 2.5 hours or so of really strong projection, this is gonna settle down. But even in the dry down, I would say this is still going to be considerably stronger than what Sedley ever is at any point in time in the life of the fragrance of Sedley. So if you're someone that loves the way that Sedley smells, but you just hate having to respray that, like every probably 1.5 to 2 hours or so, then I would say that this is absolutely going to be a great choice for you. Like I said, at least on my skin, I'm getting at least about 9 to 10 hours or so of total longevity. So really happy with the way that this one performs. Again, the projection probably for about the first 2.5 hours or so is pretty beast mode. I would say at least like a arm's length or more out. And the sillage on this one is also going to be very good as well. All right, so at least for me, man, in terms of when I recommend that you wear this particular fragrance, I mean, I would say just because of the scent profile, with it having like a lot of sort of citrus, it has sort of like a sort of herbal sort of feel to it as well, and then it kind of drives down to sort of like ambroxan and woods and stuff like that. I'm going to say that this is mainly going to be for like a spring and summertime type of fragrance. All right, so definitely the summer though. I would say definitely the summer, especially in like the warmer weather. All right, so I would have to say, in terms of closeness, again, this is going to be at least about 97% close to Sedley. And if I'm gonna, just rate this overall, on a scale from 1 to 10, in terms of my sort of satisfaction with this particular fragrance, I would have to say that this is at least about an 8.5 to 9 out of 10 for me. Really do enjoy this particular scent profile in general. It's kind of like a sort of citrusy, sort of aromatic fougere type of fragrance. So I would say if you like fragrances like Acqua di Gio Profondo, or even sort of older fragrances like Platinum Egoist, or probably even if you like fragrances like Percival, I would say you should love the way that this particular fragrance smells. All right, so definitely, man, check this one out. Like I said, the lowest place that I found this one at was on FragranceShop.com. I believe it was like $18 there. The shipping with them, it is a little slow, so just be mindful of that. But otherwise, I mean, you can find this on TripleTraders.com. I want to say for like around $45 to $47 or something like that. So if you want to be able to pick this one up and get it in your hands as quick as possible, then I would say Triple Traders is probably going to be your best bet. All right. So let me know, man, have you all smelled this one? Have you all smelled the original Parfums de Marly Sedley? And how close do you think that this comes to the original? All right. So let me know in the comments below. And once again, if you're brand new to the channel, do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe. And once again, that's Jamar from Vegas Scents. I'll see you on the next video.